everybody. Welcome to our spring WABTA update. We're getting closer and closer, folks, to fishing. Speaking of that, this weekend is turn your clocks back. So daylight savings, make sure you turn those back, and that's the first sign fishing is around the corner. For those of you that took the journey down to Gunnersville for the AC championship there, I want to congratulate Logan Kircher and his dad for winning that tournament. That guy's had quite a good relationship with AC, winning a couple draw boats and then getting the work done down there. I want to congratulate other members of WABTA as well that took part in that event, as well as many that cashed. A good showing from the Wisconsin contingent. So congrats to the early start for those people. If you've never been there before, you owe it to yourself. That place is fishing incredible. Catching a lot of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pounders down there. I think big bass was like 10. So really fun. Go treat yourself and enjoy. Want to congratulate and thank all the people for participating in the Super Bowl drawing. All these funds that go to our championship that help us prosper and kind of take care of our own financial means is really important. We had a great showing. Next year I'm hoping to do 100 square because it was so well, and we had a bunch of WABTA members that did well and received their monies. Next, we have the NCAA pool. So the bracket is up. You can register online already. CBS, it's a good tutorial that Nick put out there. Very simple to follow. I've already registered. Obviously, we got to wait to pick until the middle of the month when selection Sunday comes out and so forth. But you can pay in advance. So I'm going to be matching those up to the people that have entered, and then obviously if you haven't paid, then that's an issue. So it's $25. Pretty simple. You can do as many entries as you want. So we're really looking at generate some money there, and a lot of people are big basketball fans, and others just like to, a lot of times the person that wins has no idea about basketball. So it's kind of crazy, but fun. We have our camaraderie night. That is a big generator of some funds. It kind of kicks off the season. It allows people to show up that want to pay with their entries in person, kind of avoid some of the online fees and so forth. So it serves two purposes, that, and it also raises a bunch of money. I can't speak enough about Crush City and their participation. They gave over $1,000 worth of product that we're going to split up between that and our championship. So we have a good showing there. But Varney kicked in a bunch. Might be his last year. He's been really contemplating ending that, but in the meantime, really took a risk. And then Matt with Acme gave us a bunch of stuff, some new product. He has rods now that they have affiliated with them. Excited to show you guys about that. And we also have a very nice net as well. So a bunch of good stuff out there. Real happy. I'm sure MD will kick in some entertainment packages like they have in the past as well. And by all means, if you guys have sponsors or things that can contribute to it, it all goes back to you at the end of the day. So let's raise a bunch of money there. There's some free pizzas. You guys take care of your drinks, and we'll get some pizzas. Steve Lopez is going to be on site, a fellow alum that fishes WABTA and is also fishing a lot of pro events. He's done really well this season in the early Florida swing. So really encouraged to see our members as well as people in Wisconsin do well. Everybody is very familiar with, Caleb and Kyle and Jay Shakirat, so and Pat Schlapper as well. So really cool to see. Camaraderie night, 3:20, 6:30 start. The last couple years it's growing. We're getting some good participation. We love to see a bunch of people out there and raise some funds. Poker tourney is after that. That's 4 or 5. We're gonna have 30 maximum. We already got 4 or 5, I think 3, 4 or 5 signed up. So we want to get to 30. Good payouts there. It's a $100 entry, 1 hour of rebuys. We want this to conclude sometime that night, so we don't want to go too long in the tooth. And we prefer to get as many people from WABTA and family to come. Otherwise, we will open it to the public like we did last year. Last year, I think we had like 13, and it was the first year. Usually second year, third year is where we really start seeing an increase. So looking forward to that. Another great source for us to raise funds. Boat draw will be that same week, 4/8. So I think that's like a Thursday or Friday. That is for the last day to receive entries for their priority drawing. So that's the last day we'll accept priority drawing. Anything postmarked, received, be very careful. In the past, we've had people send stuff in, weren't paying attention to dates. I can't babysit that. I need everybody to be a, foot forward and an adult and understand when these cutoffs are, because I don't want to say no to anybody. So that's for the priority draw. That gets you in that early drawing. And usually, quite honestly, we usually have about 30 that are in that. And then by the time everything's done, we're in the mid 40s for draws. That drawing will be 410. That'll kind of conclude the things that we need to do to be ready for the season. We probably will be looking at an Indianapolis 500 pool too, and that's at the end of May. Real simple. You pick pole positions, and that's your driver. That's who you root for. It's as close to a 50-50 with an event that you can ask for. We're looking forward to another fabulous season, just going off the heels of what we did last year. Just so you know, this is not even possible without sponsors. So I want to thank all those long-term sponsors, people that have been with us, new people that we have brought on board that believe in our brand, believe in the way that we promote and advertise for them. I also want to thank those that have retired their time with us. They were invaluable. And you're going to see that, the nature of sales and how from season to season, there's different things out there that affect participation in where they put their dollars. So I want to thank them. You will see that we have lost some and we also have gained some. So, it's an active work that is never ending. And by all means, you people have people that we can talk to who really would love to partner with somebody in the hunting field for that, apparel, a beverage company, be it soda, water, beer, liquor, whatever that is. Those are things that are out there that are a platform that we really, really would like to continue to grow. So I want to thank everybody for that. I want to thank everybody for getting ready for the season. We already have entries coming in via the web, 3 or 4 in each division. The Cinco de Mayo tournament, don't forget about that. That's only 19 boats, and that is on Okachi on the 3rd of May. We already have, I think, 3 into that. So people are starting to get funds in. Don't want anybody to miss out. Cinco de Mayo is kind of fun. Play on words, obviously. You got Cinco de Mayo plus Sanko fishing, all that kind of stuff. We're hoping to partner with them actually and get a bunch of Sankos thrown in. People are gonna, you don't have to, but people are gonna, wear mustaches and sombreros and all that. I'm working with the Hideaway and the sponsors we did last year. So very excited about that. That's all I have for you folks as an update as we get closer to Camaraderie Night. You will also have some updates on the NCAA. We want to see participation that we had before. Again, it's an honor to serve this community and the people that are in WABTA and our fishing brotherhood. So look forward to the next update, and we'll see you all soon.